What's going on, my silly little motherfucker? Alright, listen, let me just talk about everybody's like, what's this March 3, dude? You have to clarify yourself. The whole transparency thing, people are like, it's not gonna come online, motherfuckers. I'll let you know on some inside baseball. That's been running for months. At the end of the day, people don't understand that, but at the end of the day, I'll just make it real clear. Let me tell you something. We are right now at a point where we're gonna be seeing some major shit happening that week. Major. So when people say, you have to clarify yourself, why you say this is the pre-run? Real simple. This is the pre-run because you think on the other side they're not making arrangements for a lot of this, moving money around? I could tell you one thing. People that doubt the sec on the Michaelsla don't really understand. This ain't like the other sects. It's not. Here we are now, after all the things pointing out and talking whatever, and now, I mean, I talked about Robot Godzilla months ago. I think it was summertime still. And because I told everybody, look, on March 3rd, they're gonna have the rules in place. I said they're gonna have to clean up their books. Everybody's like, no, Lou doesn't know what he's talking about. Where does this March 3rd? Motherfucker, the rules are here now. They're here and nobody's gonna say, Lou, dear Lou, I'm sorry for doubting you, you Puerto Rican big motherfucker. This video is an update to hashtag unsubscribe from Lou that the haters started. So I'm gonna feed into it. Once this runs, there is no more AMC Lou channel. But all the haters, March 3rd. You know what? We should do a big meetup probably on March. No, I can't because I actually fly back that day. I was gonna say we're gonna have a big meetup on March, but like, motherfuckers. Anyway, what are we waiting on? One, obviously, we're waiting for the rules to make it impossible for them to fuck with us. The motherfuckers out there, I'm gonna hold them to the 3rd. It'll be like the 7th. I'm still gonna hold them to the 3rd. Anyway, stay sexy. Anyway, look, let's just move past this for a second. God damn, this is fucking hard, like, whatever. It's very simple, okay? Now you got all the rules and everything the sec put in. That's gonna trigger this to run. Okay, hear me on this. That's gonna trigger this to run because that's separate from these numbers. These numbers just basically go, there's no synthetics, just stop, don't look back there, shut the fuck up. That's the kind of fucking thing that's going on right now. Think about what you just heard. So you're telling me that right now, if that purchase was to go through, so okay, I got a question. So what happened on Friday 21? Remember that? And you're embracing this report? That doesn't work together. It doesn't. Remember, you still have the upper hand because you are much greater than 90% of 515 million shares. All right, listen, everybody freaking, oh my God, whatever. Mike Insula, he reached out and he explained the transparency that's now on the books. And by the way, somebody paid Vanguard those shares because they lend them out and like somebody didn't return them back and they thought they could carry it for a while. Guess what? Somebody had to clean up the books and have to up the cheddar to the big V. Just getting interesting, motherfuckers. Now we got transparency. Let's see how that works for us. Let's see how that works for them. I'm fucking saying it right now to Cinemark, Netflix, and whoever the fuck, Disney Plus, your mother's cable TV, I don't give a fuck. I am open now for brand sponsorship for anything that's anti-AMC. So the second this bitch runs, fucking for real. I wanna fucking be fucking like the death of this. I'll probably start shorting this bitch after it's done. Look, I'm done with this motherfucker. This play's gonna run. You're gonna make money. We're all gonna be happy. We're gonna go first to the park, then Vegas. Then after that, fuck it. Brand sponsorship. I'll be a fucking bazillionaire and fuck AMC and their coin and their popcorn. That fucking popcorn at the end, that shit tastes like a dead foot. You ever sit in those fucking chairs? Let me tell you something. They look like they tortured Guatemalans in there. I'm just saying, I'm turning a new leaf, motherfuckers. You know, as a person in the market that's been through a lot of things, I just said to myself, like, okay, what's overall going on? Meaning, what do I get to see come April, May, June, so going forward? There's too many fundamentals, and I know fundamentals don't matter anymore, but they're still there stacked. And it's something that my brain is telling me it has to happen now, or they figured out a way that I don't know yet. And that's not for me to figure out. What's going on? I see little motherfuckers. All right, listen. I fuck AMC, but that's besides the point. The squeeze is never gonna happen. The mo ass is over with. If you're angry, here's my take on it. You should keep that private. You should keep that to yourself. But to turn around and get on YouTube or social media, try to crush other people's spirits just because you feel fucked up financially, you know, that's pretty dark shit. Do me a favor. I don't like to be put in this situation, but if you need to, email me. I'll walk you through the process on how the bank won't take your home. I don't ask for no money or nothing. But there's a way. Don't put suicide with money. Don't put death with money. Don't ever do that. Trust me. Next week, you're gonna have a situation where they're gonna fuck with us. They have the order to let this thing run. They have to spread it. That's the way it worked. They have X amount of days to complete the order they just got after the end of the market. It's a lot of money. Okay, it's a lot of shares they gotta find. Look, don't go crazy with the sensationalism. Don't go crazy with all the bullshit, whatever. It's almost become like an all-out business, and it's kind of stupid because this shit is ending. So I just want to tell people who are kind of like vulnerable on things, just take it easy. Don't go nuts. Don't go nuts because this shit is about to end. So don't go nuts. What's going on, little GME world? Listen, look. These motherfuckers have your shares right fucking now. They're not in your account. You have credits. Right now, they got your fucking shares floating out there, okay? I put that out there for people to understand, like, there are things that obviously the average person doesn't see in DD. Look at this DD. All right, listen, I'm gonna do this quick one for the haters because I'm about to go to sleep and get some rest, but I wanted to burn their souls. Oh, your little bot shit and the people that pay you. Go fuck yourselves. You fucking people fucking, you're meaningless, you're worthless fucking pieces of fucking dogs. You motherfuckers have no worth in society. Hit all you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry nobody will ever remember your name, and you're worthless, and your time on earth was a complete fucking waste of time. Oh, for the one, oh, we don't know if you know you own shares. I'm like, dog, if I didn't own shares in AMC, the entire fucking Wall Street and AA would already outed me. Motherfuckers are so stupid. Let me say something. When I refer to people as kids in this, it's because the people don't have the experience in this world. And this world is not we buy, we hold, and we chant on YouTube. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that world. I've been in that world for a long time in my life. Enough to one day just say, you know what, I'm done with that world, and I left it. From the pit to the boutique firms to the fucking to the investment banks, all through Midtown, through everybody, all the names, the Amex, the UBS, the fucking Morgans, the Bear, the Lehman. I've been through them all. I put together fucking $1 million deals. I've gotten compensated fucking crazy throughout the lifetime that I had on the street. I know that world. I also know Silicon Valley. I put together the technology that we've been fighting. Why? Because the first phase of it was in the Mexican Stock Exchange. That's what we do here, okay? That's why at the end of the day, I don't take the super chat. I don't take the brand sponsorships. I don't do the private memberships. I don't do anything. Because I see all you motherfuckers, like the gremlins, like part of my fucking little team. And it's fucking cool because I'm forming like a giant gang. So when I say, you know, you fuck with the kids or my kids or whatever, and in conversation with everybody I talk to, is like, yeah, the other side wants to, you know, fuck with the kids. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, what the fuck did we have one time? The family that fucking inherited the money for like the Fred Flintstone, Hanna-Barbera, or whatever. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They were just throwing money at one of the guys that I knew from Goldman. It was just ridiculous. And I was like, these motherfuckers are kids. They were beyond rich, but it was money landed on them, but they had no experience. I could tell you something today. You and me right now in New York City, I can go to work for any one of the firms putting together deals for them to bring them fresh capital into the market. Anywhere in the world, from Latin America to the Middle East, I could do whatever. I could work in the oil industry, putting together. I can do some fucking banana shit in the Forex markets. I'm not nobody's employee, but I can get picked up. I can start my own firm. Okay, I could put a couple of brokers underneath me, start up, get the capital, do everything I have to do. I know how to do that. I know how to build exchanges. I am this fucking world. I am fucking Satan if I wanted to. I know this world more than you motherfuckers will ever understand. That's good fucking news. That's great fucking news. Because that means this is coming to an end.
Y la Dirección Nacional de Control de Drogas apresó a un estadounidense que estaba siendo buscado por las autoridades de su país, acusado de fraude. Luis Bravo fue detenido por agentes de la DNCD y la Dirección de Búsqueda de Rebeldes y Prófugos en una sucursal de un gimnasio de una plaza comercial en Santo Domingo. El organismo explicó que sobre Bravo existe una orden de arresto de las autoridades de Estados Unidos por cargos de fraude en el distrito de Nueva York y una orden de deportación.
How about you don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes? How about you don't know what the fuck is going on with the paper that they're using to finance shit? So at the end of the day, this channel is about, I find information out, I hear things, I put it out there in a way that's constructive for you guys to know. Sometimes certain things are just over the people's fucking head, you know? How many banks have you walked into? Have you ever been to the pit? Have you ever had lunch with those motherfuckers? Have you ever fucking done anything, moved money, anything like that? Look, this is very simple. But when you take a look at what just happened, I can guarantee you don't really know the big picture. You don't understand. I never worked in the financial markets. I never worked in the tech side of the financial markets. I never met those motherfuckers. I never came up in that system. And then if you did that, you will open up your brain to go, oh shit, this motherfucker might be saying something else is going on here. Let me tell you something very clearly. There's your AMC, and then there's my AMC and my people's AMC. And I can tell you it's 100% different. Now this play is already at a point where it can't go no further. And I'm gonna pop the bubble for a lot of people. It can't go no further. Okay? There is no money. Okay? You're talking about a government that's looking to implement digital fucking dollars / currencies or whatever you want to call it into the marketplace. Now step back and understand, there's something happening in the last couple of days moving forward that triggered the end. Would you listen to a guy on how to treat, let's say for example, a medical condition if he wasn't a doctor? And he tells you, well, you know, I don't know, every now and then I go to a hospital. Like, you guys have to understand, I spent years in this shit. I just wanted to say, listen, it's very possible in the next couple of days, probably sooner, we're gonna see some major movements. But really where I'm at now is I'm reluctant on continuing my nonsense with Wall Street just because, you know, like Alex Jones says, I'm never gonna quit, but I might give up. I put the post out on APE. Ignore APE. APE has nothing to do with us. APE is an AMC invention, a popcorn invention. I don't give a fuck about that penny. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. It means nothing to me. Now, if that fucking APE stock was $20, you would see the buying pressure to bring back all those shares, the callbacks. But it's not. Ignore APE. It has nothing to do with us. And what are people gonna do? They're gonna say, well, I didn't get my APE shares. Oh my God, and start crying. Oh my God, we have to sue. We have to whatever. Lawsuits lead to halts. Halts lead to delisting. Fuck APE. Fuck APE. Fuck monkeys. Fuck orangutans. Fuck fucking dogs that look like apes. How about this? Let's start the APE share challenge. Let's demand 100% that AMC recalibrate that AMC share, that APE share, I'm sorry. I want it to be $5. I don't want it to be a penny. I feel that the apes are worth more. I want to be an ape. I want to be an ape, but I believe that we are worth $5. Here's the deal. If that fucking stock was worth $5 or $10, and everybody was getting one of those APE shares at $5 or $10, that means if you were an institute above and you lent out 1, 2, 3 million shares to a fuck on the other side shorting us, what would you do knowing that in a month from now you would be getting a $5 for every? Think about this. I'm just trying to tell you, a $5 or $10 APE share. Hit all you want, you penny-loving motherfuckers. Just spoke with Bill. He called up our broker. The way they split it up is this. If you have preferred AMC stocks, you get the shares. If you have common AMC stocks, you get the penny. So that's how they're playing this. So the idea is we get the penny, the street gets the APE share. You're not gonna hear this anywhere else because everybody else on YouTube, I don't even blame them. This is not their world. APE shares are going to be taken as collateral in lieu of AMC shares to cover the borrowed AMC shares, because those APE shares are going to be gobbled up by our enemies on the other side. Those shares are going to be used as kind of like an IOU, synthetic AMC share, like, hey, here, take this. As it stands right now, we're literally possibly hours away from this shit starting to rip out of control. They were supposed to be under $23 to save themselves. That's gone. There's no possible way anymore. I say Monday, 40, close to 50, around there. And once that happens, it's on. I say a strong run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably to about midday Thursday. And then that's when you'll see big numbers start to drop. Not next week, the week after. We all know what's coming, so. We'll see the festivities tomorrow, but that's it. This is the last battle for, that's it, nothing, done. By the 21st, if AMC, Adam, doesn't come out and say, hey, it's true, we don't have to do 8 now, we could delay 8 to Q4. It doesn't do nothing. For us, it doesn't. Why not delay it to Q4? Let us have our squeeze. I said, if I don't get fucking any type of answers, and there's a lot of them, you know, are these fucking ape shares tagged? How they're gonna report the revenue on this? Why not start a movement right now? Hashtag delay ape until Q4. But if I don't get that, I'm not gonna become a financial victim to AMC to the bullshit that they're planning on doing with these fucking 4.5 silent ape shares that they sprung on us. We're the majority shareholder. We own the fucking company. Let me tell you something. We run this fucking company. So all I'm saying is that by the 21st, if I don't get the fucking answers I want, I'm the fuck out of AMC. And you know what? Fuck AMC. I'm green. I'm going over this. I'm going over that. Let me tell you something. Because tonight was the fucking night that I turned around and said, I am not going to be an AMC victim. You decide that. I want to squeeze. We're good. We're solid. We fucking murdered them today. If the answers are not answered, I am saying it here and now. I will be the fuck out of this thing on the 21st because I'm not going to get fucked over. Hashtag delay ape into Q4. And he goes, no, we can't delay it because of this and whatever. Let me tell you something. That's not suffice for me. I'm going to tell you. Come the 21st, the day before this shit goes live, I'm out. Nobody owns me. But I sure as hell am not going to lose my money and be humiliated as one of the people that got fucked over with this ape bullshit. Let me tell you something. I am so certain we're going to run, and I'll prove it to you. If AMC ran Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we were the fuck out, let's say we banged the fuck out, what would happen to ape? What would happen to ape? We got this entire week to do fucking great fucking things to get incredible numbers. Okay? Don't you fucking people get it? We're fighting live human beings, smart motherfuckers with attorneys that fucking think this shit up. And at the end of the day, that's why we didn't see ape coming, because they weren't letting us know. Nobody. This is a good week coming forward. Relax, calm the fuck down. We'll keep chiming in. I killed Twitter because, not because I don't like the people. There's some nice people on Twitter. But I guess at the end of the day, YouTube is the main platform.
There's a reason why my name is on one of these fucking units. You know why? Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. And for the idiot that keeps poking me out there, motherfucker, next week I'm gonna change your life. You're gonna love those videos.
All right, listen. Now we are in the week, the big week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so on. I'm still in AMC because I want to make the money. Obviously, that's going to help certain shorts cover. If you don't know about how that works, I'm not going to get to the long story of it, but at the end of the day, this helps them. It doesn't help you. I have no loyalty to Ape. Ape is something else. Ape is not AMC family. I can move the money into different plays. $5 here, $10 climb here, 12 here, 20 here, $7 here. And at the end of the day, yeah, I got to put more effort back and forth, whatever, but my money's not asleep, and I'm going to get the money that I was going to get in AMC. Hey, guess what? That's the kind of shit I can land on it. For a fucking $100 grand, right at $30, boom, be done, be out. I didn't come here for Ape. Ape is not AMC. Fuck motherfuckers, don't you get it? You're dumb. You're fucking dumb. You can't stop me. I just put the information out there. If you don't like the information, bye-bye. By Wednesday, Thursday, I'll fucking be like, yeah, okay. Here we go. Let me see what's going on. I'm not gonna file for an injunction. I'm not even in New York. So at the end of the day, I know some other people are looking at it. So please understand something. Ape is a separate ticker. So Ape is fucking, Ape is free game for motherfuckers that want to play games with it. I have a bad feeling about it. That's just my take. I don't really think I'm gonna be around for the Ape stuff. Anyway, look motherfucker, today, nothing's going on. Why? Because they feel that all they have to do is to get to next week. So at the end of the day, it's one of these things. The most impactful days of this week are gonna be obviously Wednesday and Thursday. So, you understand? This is warfare, motherfucker. What you're seeing now, motherfuckers, nobody that I fucking know has seen some shit like this. So, think about it. All right, so here we go. Why are they in such a big rush to get you your ape? You've never seen the street move so fast. Never. Think about that one. They're fucking working overtime. They actually started the process of doing it today until they were stopped. People think that when I told them that this week we're ripping, that this week we're having our climb, they think I make this shit up. Whatever. That's cool. Don't worry about it. But do me a favor. Forget my number. Forget my email. Forget my way of contacting me. But I can tell you one thing. I see things you don't. I hear things you don't. I know things you don't. And I, at the end of the day, see something coming. You have no fucking idea what's going on. None. And you know what? I'm done with giving fucking information for other motherfuckers to put out there, use and try to be smart. Guess what, motherfuckers? No more, bro. There is shit going down. And all I'm gonna be doing is coming on this fucking channel going, wow. I could tell you one thing. You'll remember this Puerto Rican. Okay, right now, we're kind of like in the last bull session of the year. I already got the stock that I'm gonna fucking land on right after I get the fuck out of the AMC thing. But at the end of the day, the plays that we're gonna all be getting out right now, this is the last bull run of the year. But this is the last bull run that's gonna kill a lot of the meme stocks that are out there. I'm fucking changing this whole fucking shit. I'm gonna have a transmit-for-that alert. The fucking stock is moving, I'm gonna fucking put it out there so motherfuckers can put money out there. That shit about them moving around ape early, that's pretty fucking nefarious. But like I told you, they're using ape as collateral. That shit is out there. I think we got an extra 2 days, so we continue making the money. Then we're gonna start smashing a couple of fucking crypto coins. We're gonna do some fucking nefarious shit and we're gonna make a lot of fucking money. I'm gonna be around for quite a while. You know, I'm banged up, but I'm okay. So there's ways of playing this motherfucker. Take the run up that's gonna be happening. Keep an eye on it. There's gonna be a run up. You can go, you know what, go fuck your mother and fuck your ape. Doesn't matter what you wanna do. But I'm saying, for me, I'm gonna pull the fuck out because I don't wanna be part of the ape carnage. The talk on the street is they're gonna take ape, they're gonna rape it, they're gonna put lipstick on it, they're gonna put it in a dress, they're gonna fucking pimp it out, they're gonna do nefarious things to ape, okay? There's no loyalty to ape. What's ape? I have the right to go fucking Terminator on it. And let me tell you something, I'm not the only one. I got fucking dudes that speak German that are gonna go to work on ape. They're moving ape right fucking now as we speak. They got stopped. I'm telling you. They came out with that bullshit. They're trying to move it fast. You wonder why the price is down. Now they fucked up because they got stopped. Your motherfuckers got stopped and it's only Tuesday tomorrow. You fucked up. All I'm saying is, as of Monday, ape is fair game. After next week, I don't believe in the Moas anymore on AMC. For the people that hate, good luck, motherfuckers. Because this motherfucker, I'm out of your league.
Motherfuckers out there, Lou left, Lou's a coward, Lou this. I'll tap your fucking jaw. Show up in New York City, I'll show you how to fucking choke people 7 ways to Sunday. And first of all, yesterday, I had the worst fucking flight in the world. I even got videos of it. Trapped on the plane, no air conditioning, motherfucker caught a heart attack, all kinds of crazy shit. I got back today, had to take care of a couple of things this morning. Had to file one lawsuit. The next lawsuit is coming. And there's somebody else out there talking like shit like, oh, there's an attorney looking at Lou. Fuck you, fuck your attorney, and fuck your retarded son. Okay, here's the deal. All the people around us, including Bill, have decided we're gonna ride this out because, like Bill just said, in good conscience, we didn't want to vaporize everybody because we run out, it would have been worse than what you're seeing. Okay, here's the deal. They didn't cover shit today. They brushed off the fines. They fucked around even though it's SSR. They did everything the way they wanted to. Pure fucking scam all the way across. And I'll put this out there. Popcorn, did you enjoy the space call you won? Yeah, you think I don't know scary people? Yeah, trust me. I know you won the call. Remember, so the fight continues. Hang tight, motherfuckers. And trust me, a lot of people today, they pulled back from pulling the trigger. I'm one of them. AMC is no longer, at this point, the way it's played out, a squeeze. Adam took care of that, okay? Don't worry, you'll see the math. Think about your original amount, put it on the top in the center. That's how you play this. AMC on the left, APE on the right. Put your amount, what you're gonna sell at, okay? Because they're there waiting to climb. Now, you'll make back the money that he prevented from this player. There's no such thing as a squeeze anymore on the street. Because, let's face it, just face it, it's a boys club, okay? And we're transmethodites, we're not those motherfuckers. If you believe that this is a squeeze, get off the channel, just stop watching it. If you believe this is no longer a squeeze, let me tell you something. I had two companies that were kind of like tied together through contracts and a bunch of stuff, and things were changing. It was two different stocks. You just look for the number and you do what you got to do. One piece of paper, APE, AMC, or AMC and APE. People who are new to this world, it's okay, motherfuckers. I got you. My experience and my time in this world tells me it's time to get a good firm handle on that fucking emergency hatch and get ready. Listen, APE and AMC for me are over next week. I'm getting the fuck out.
We ain't no apes, Lou. People, man, we investors.
What's up, Lou? Thank you for putting my email out there on Twitter. Hey, man, appreciate what you do. Thanks for the laughs and for the information and the street insight.
We ain't here for no fucking bananas. We here for some money.
Yo, dog, I'm right here with you. AMC will run. The smart ones will get the fuck out. I'm with you, dog. Exhausted, tired, stressed. I'm with you.
So, do I think APE helps the squeeze? I'm not here to continually aid a company that may or may not be dying. I'm here for a squeeze. Do I think APE helps the squeeze? No, I do not at all. I'm not sure how to even establish brackets for APE, but gotta roll with it. So,
We roll with you, big dog. You are people, man.
As far as Popcorn dropping those shares, we already expected it. Not for nothing, but in the park, I'm kind of normal. You got fucking creepy guys looking for dicks and lesbians talking about Starbucks. That's all you got here. So Relax. I think 1 or 2 more videos coming. What's going on, my silly little motherfucker? All right, listen. Fucking throat's stuck out. But by now you should have already heard that YouTube decided that this week, out of all the weeks, they chose this week to give me a 7-day nappy nunu time. Like, step to the side. Don't say anything bad. Just listen to the message I'm about to give you. If it was important enough to knock me off of Twitter the same week, to knock me off of YouTube the same week, basically to stop me from posting on YouTube social, I was silenced, okay? They didn't kill the channel, they just paused me for 1 week this week when everything is going down, where millions of people, don't know what's going on with their investment. We ain't out of the fight. I'm gonna tell you something. Here's what we do. We lay out plans. The road for us exiting out of this nightmare with a chunk of money is here. It's literally here in the next couple of days. You're buying synthetic Guatemalan apes. If you listen and you're smart, I know you are, you're not gonna be a victim. You're gonna do what I told you as far as looking at this as 2 separate plays. I'll tell you what I'm seeing so far. Ape is poised to do about a $30 to $50 run. I'm gonna mug Ape. I'm gonna take profit. You watch it. The hammer's about to land on FTDs, on them still not covering it, and Powell's there. Hopefully we can see fucking AMC sucking dick by December. Day 2 of the Ape AMC drama. But because the powers that be did not want me to be on YouTube for this AMC week, I switched over here and I'm putting out some videos. Suspension. This is not a AMC channel / business channel / monetization channel, nothing like that. And neither do I want it to be that. I kind of want my old channel back. But that being said, he started another channel so he doesn't have to answer AMC stuff. On the contrary. They played this very well. They put basically a 1 strike on me for 1 week for a video of last year that didn't even matter, which they could have just deleted. And they gave me a 1 week suspension. Listen, the powers that be didn't want me on, I get it. Maybe I would have complicated things for them. But here I am at the end of the day explaining everything. Since it is Judgment Week, and chances are we're probably not going to be around in the next couple of days as far as AMC. Probably this week we'll probably be gone. Let me tell you how everything's going down so far. Okay? When APE came the fuck out, we got mugged about $2 a share, okay? Then Popcorn sold the APE float over to the street. The street took that shit, moved it around like that. Yeah, my girl, and they put that shit even through the dark. What's up, motherfuckers? I'm back. If you're in AMC and you're in APE, and you got equal parts both, calm the fuck down. Now, that being said, I'm going to this week jump into another play that is going to be moving. So you got to make moves because now, like I said before, we're in real world now. I'm gonna do some videos tonight. I'm gonna talk about some moves I'm making this week. And well, I've been on the other channel for a couple of, yeah, all right, it's right there.
Previously on Lou versus Reality.
Look, at the end of the day, this is my world. This is my world. And at the end of the day, look, and my Gizla, at the end of the day, people don't understand that, but at the end of the day, let me tell you something. My Gizla, Judgment Day is coming. Robot Godzilla. Trust me. At the end of the day, Robot Godzilla, what do you think? I smoke crack with Luna in the park and make this shit up? At the end of the day, look, okay? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? That's not real. Okay, listen to me. At the end of the day, remember, that is bullshit. And you know it's bullshit. Don't you get it? Listen, so at the end of the day, I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, I looked out for you motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, peddling crypto. And at the end of the day, look, let me say something. You have to understand now, because at the end of the day, why? In this world. That being said, because at the end of the day, look, I even gave it a fucking name called Robot Godzilla. Like, you can't make that shit up. Right fucking now. You're meaningless, you're worthless fucking pieces of fucking dogs. You motherfuckers have no worth in society. I'm sorry your sister's a slut and your mother's a fat pig. I put together fucking $1 million deals. I will tell your grandmother to go fuck herself. All the names, the Amex, the UBS, the fucking Morgans, the Bear, the Lehman. I've been through them all. I'm talking about that world. I've been in that world for a long time in my life. Because how about you don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes? I know that world. I am this fucking world. I am fucking Satan. Go fuck your mother. Even my gay friends will tell you, go fuck your mother. Go fuck your mother. Go fuck your mother. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck your mother. Fuck yourself. Go fuck your mother. Go fuck your mother. You want to go to fucking hell? You don't go fuck your mother. Yeah, go fuck your mother. Get ready for the run.
Thousands of guys call Gay Exchange every day. Dial 0891 34 34 34 and make contact with the right men right here, right now.
So, going forward, I'm not talking ape no more. AMC, I am waiting on it to start having its movement, and I'll come over FOMO hard. I'm in. I'm still in. Here's phase 2, the beginning of ape warfare. Fuck you and die. I don't give a fuck about AMC. I'm boycotting that shit forever, even though I was already boycotting it. I am a fucking god in this world, because at the end of the day, I take that with me to the grave. Nobody can take that. GTI Vegas. The dream never stopped. We're hitting a little bit of the resistance now, which is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. What you're seeing today is technically the money has been transferring over from the last couple of days. This is still not the margin call. This is still them not buying those warrants. But you have to understand, what you're seeing right now in GTII is nothing. Nothing. There's nothing there. So I got like 70, like the prior week, so I don't even keep track of the fucking dates anymore. All I know, I'm making bank, motherfuckers. I have a motherfucker next to me with 67,000 shares of GTI. He tells me, is that good enough? I just told this mother, Poppy, you're gonna be a fucking millionaire by next week. Let me tell you something, man. Everybody's angry about fucking AMC and APE. I offered Popcorn to help blockchain all its stocks. They wouldn't take it.
They want you, 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 they want you as the new recruit.
So, let me see. The best way to explaining it, this whole picture is this. It's just one of these things like, okay, if you wanted to make a play, I'm like, that's one that was trending. But think about that for a second. But to complain about it is kind of crazy because, well, let's think about it. Where we go from here, look, I don't even got to talk AMC and APE anymore. I'm technically done with that. People think it's YouTube, I'm like, whatever. At the end of the day, bye. I'm not going to comment anymore. AMC is down from $73, $72. What about APE? If you want to talk about being down, you want to talk about GameStop, what about fucking GameStop? Remember the high numbers? It was in the fucking 3 digits. Now it's down to what? What is it? The people that are saying, oh, GTI is down. Really? Haters at the end of the day didn't believe in it, didn't have the money in it. It's just losers. All right, look. The motherfuckers on the other side thinking that shorting GTI with shares that are not there, these trades never settle. Like somehow or another, they think that that's going to be a strategy for winning on this. Do you understand what I'm getting? So right now, GTI is developing a cast of characters on the other side that are the common enemy. I'll put something out there, vote of confidence, and just an observation that I have, and I've had it for a long time, and I've pointed it out when I saw the massive retail. The number one thing a shorter does not want to have come against them is a retail army. If you shorted this thing yesterday and we're basically up now, and they're trying to hold the 6 pattern right now, I'm like, really? How much longer? My devil, okay, is not involved in the other side of this play. We weren't even battling the devil, to tell you the truth, in AMC. Yeah, he was making his buck, his octopus tentacles were everywhere, but he wasn't doing anything bad. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. This is just little grains of sand. But this is not AMC. People remember something. On that side, we were fighting the forces of darkness, like the entire system. We had everything. Like, you have no idea. That's why I used to say back, and still AMC to this day, you're in a universe which is, they could actually stop, they could pause the play. This is a fucking joke. We will win this one. Once we win this one, we're gonna do other hits. There's other plays out there for money in the OTCs where we have a major advantage. But at the end of the day, I think to myself, AMC and the big board, what they fought, that was the pro leagues. That was the fucking heavy level. This down here, this is a fucking joke. Just saw somebody put in the comment, how's that GTI stock doing? I'm gonna just lay it out. Listen, I'm angry about it as well, but I'm not trying to attack other people's stock position. But if you must ask, my GTI is pretty fucking good because I bought it in so low that the climbs on it were fucking great. I made back good amount of money. People go, oh, what about GTI? It's not moving yet. Here's the deal. RNVA, I don't know what they do. It's actually a 1 penny stock. So last night, motherfucker was like, I'll buy 1 million shares. Like, it's $100.
For the people that put $100 into that stock, it's a penny. That means you have 1 million shares. That means that motherfucker goes up a penny, you made 100 grand. I can technically say our NVA right now is the only meme stock alive because it's really a stock for the people, by the people. It's OTC. There's, you know, all the benefits of OTC. So that's what people are doing. So I just wanted to put that out there. It's a penny stock. Our NVA, this penny stock that me and Bill started talking about, something popped in my head last night. In my opinion, right now, our NVA is becoming the Dogecoin of the OTC. I was going back and forth with my guy Nick, who is basically going to be the one putting the book to Hollywood. So he's already shopping who's going to turn the book into the movie. You know, he's pointing out certain things as far as the way that I speak, and he pointed out a couple of things. Okay, here's the deal. You know, like I told him, there's one part there when I call somebody a retard, which is normal because when I was a kid, so retard and special needs, you know, it's not that I technically think they mean the same thing. It's just one of these things. I came up with the idea of transmifrodite because I had a couple of friends and still got them, friends in Hollywood that when I lived down in LA, because it was all Hollywood people. You know, it's weird because I'm 51 right now, and I know sometimes when I speak, the book, I wrote it in my words. The book is my story. The book is the story leading up to this. My words, my story, you know, I have no way of, you know, controlling that. But the good thing is I can say it's more of a legacy thing because it's not for money. I just want to let people know what we've been doing, basically that 10 cents up, 10 cents down, all that nonsense. It shows that very soon that rip is coming. This is not Hopiism. This is definitely not AMC. You motherfuckers better get that out of your mind. GTI is not AMC. Those warrants are probably being dropped at a lower price than our current, you know, spot price. So obviously it's causing that cooling motion, that, you know, that up and down type motion. So I don't give a fuck. You know, I was like, wait a minute, it dawned on me. I'm like, I fuck around in OTC. I'm like, I came up in this fucking world. And I'm like, you know what? We'll move people over. I took the family and moved them into OTC. But if you call and see of ape this, ape that, let me tell you something. You're the biggest fucking fool God ever created. You're a fucking waste of life. And you know what? I'm taking this video to fucking humiliate. I'm fucking laughing at you motherfuckers. I'm sorry. This is the dark devil side of me. You deserve it, you dumb fucking motherfuckers. At the end of the day, this is good for you. Anybody pushing it, ape bullshit, come on apes. Come on this, hashtag AMC. Those motherfuckers, may they smoke dicks in hell, because at the end of the day, we're so close to economic meltdown. Just want to talk about the cost of borrow dropping on GTI up from 1300 now dropping down to like 4 and change. All it is the process has begun, and they're gonna get fucking vaporized, and there's no way around it. All I can tell you is this: the people that were fighting at GTI are nobodies compared to the fucking major league of people we were battling in AMC and GameStop and so on. That little try to barcode us, keep us, hold, whatever. All stupidness. They have no idea who they're fucking with. They have no idea.
Probably lardy and tardy, sit up on your ass and play a tardy. Then you scream at your woman to make her sorry. And I've hardly got the body of Arnie, but when I look at you, I look at Big Pun and think, who the fuck are you? You know the dilly man. I look at Fat Joe and all I see is skinny man. You take your piggy bank and buy yourself a kilogram and turn it to a milligram. You get too much cheese and rappers making that jiggy wank. And kiddie you rank, I figure you found with fat tossers. Or you'd have ripped your mum's cunt like your dad's mother. And you're a twat for proper, I fucking hate you. I wish a faggot with AIDS would come and rate you. I'm here to slate this dude and never lose face. Become a junkie cause at least then you lose weight. I'm gaining fans mate, you're gaining calories. And can I have a little squeeze up on your memories? I spit insanity, you fucking fat cunt. You fucking went and ate your mother in your packed lunch. You fucking fat twat, got so much back fat. It looks like you rock a motherfucking backpack. Yo, sat that, you're fatter than my mum. It's filthy rich and the chumps and I'm done. It's filthy rich and the chumps and I'm done. You fucking fat twat, you're fatter than my mum.
I love that last slice of cake. Cause you're a fat cunt. I wanna stuff my fucking face. Cause you're a fat cunt. I can't see past my waist. You're a fat cunt. You're a fat cunt. You're a motherfucking fat cunt. I love that last slice of cake. Cause you're a fat cunt. I wanna stuff my fucking face. Cause you're a fat cunt. I can't see past my waist. You're a fat cunt. You're a fat cunt. You're a motherfucking fat cunt.
It's the fat vulgar oaf on his 57th loaf. Ham, butties and toast. Thick as wooden bedpost. Down the pubby boast. Over his pint of mild shandy. We're eating 54 pounds of cough candy. You'll never see the cunt walk or move his feet. He pisses himself in his wheelchair in the street. He's a fat fucking geek. So much fat around his face, it's difficult for the fucker to speak. At the peak of fatness, living in his squalid pit. Take a wave in the lose, he's never done a solid shit. He wears some oversized diapers. On the stove there's overball pans, yeah, a right mess. No pride left, the fucker ate it. Along with the Vienna sponge and the cake dish. It's had to take this. You can smell him coming 54 yards by the stench of boiled baked fish. Spoil stained piss on these beige barra. Asked me to take him to the shops in my wheelbarrow. I gladly obliged, the barrow we went flat. So I left him to be fat on his own in his flat. Said he was starving so we ate his pussycat. Shat it out and ate it 9 times cause he's a scabby twat. Washed it down with rum and black by the bucket load. Lifted his arsehole and dropped the mother load.
I love that last slice of cake.
Cause you're a fat cunt.
I wanna stuff my fucking face.
Cause you're a fat cunt.
I can't see past my waist.
You're a fat cunt. You're a fat cunt. You're a motherfucking fat cunt.
I love that last slice of cake.
Cause you're a fat cunt.
I wanna stuff my fucking face.
Cause you're a fat cunt.
I can't see past my waist.
You're a fat cunt. You're a fat cunt. You're a motherfucking fat cunt.
Slim fast for your breakfast, your dinner and tea. Don't mean fucking pudding, chips, peas and gravy, you fat boy. Yeah, I'm a trifle pissed, like Spud don't believe. Ask Eddie and Rich, you like Tugboat Thomas. 56 waist with Christine's sponge cake all over your face. You fucking disgrace. I seen the bill for Mac Tuckies. 3 cheeseburgers, a fucking slush puppet, a large fry, 16 chicken McNuggets. No wonder you can't see your cock when you're pissed. Fuck it, doughboy, I got no room to talk, cause I'm a little skinny cunt, but at least I can walk and run and jump up and down just like a twat. Unlike you, with a mouthful of Kit Kat, go spit it out, go and munch on a pear. No, I don't mean tits, I mean a healthy pair. Food shop, 25 caramel cakes, 2 curly willies and a packet of flakes. You hot shot, I told you go run the marathon, instead you ate a fucking box of them.
Yes, yes, so now you know the moral of the story. I think you might be a bit of a fat Give me some meat pies, give me a milky shake. I wanna drop my fucking ass, really take a break. And then I'll take a break and eat a Kit Kat. I wanna have it stinking like a fatty's piss flaps. I wanna kiss that and eat an Eccles cake. The oven pings, here's my meat feast and my pasta bake. The last to shake, I brush the crumbs off my cellulite. I'm gonna eat the cream cheese off my belt tonight. I wanna smell like shy and eat kebab.